Hi everyone. Welcome to RSB Healthcare Consulting. Tips for minimizing your medical practice's cybersecurity risks. Stay up to date with all of your systems. The technological risks facing medical practices evolve so rapidly that outdated hardware and software simply can't keep up. How old are your practice management and DHR solutions? Do they require regular updates? Are your solutions server-bound, and thus more easily compromised, or cloud-based? Make sure you monitor how well equipped your systems are for providing an appropriate baseline of security. Deploy technical controls in damp education. Once you have security smart solutions in place, the next trick is not to trust them. Work with an IT partner to implement ancillary technical controls that will make your existing security measures more robust. Such protections should include firewalls, desktop antivirus software on email servers, antivirus and anti-malware protection on employee inboxes, and content filtering for the internet and email. Create or update your device policy. Are laptops and smartphones used to access your patient's personal health information, PHI? Especially if they're used outside the office, you face the risk of those devices being stolen and your patient's data being compromised. Make sure you have procedures in place to ensure that electronic PHI is encrypted on mobile devices and that all laptops that connect to PHI-laden networks are regularly updated with virus protection software and the appropriate personal firewalls. Consider using password best practices. Nearly all aspects of online life entail utilizing passwords, so your medical practice must require the strongest possible passwords as another layer of defense from cyber attacks. Here are some tips. Make the password at least 8 characters long, the longer the better since lengthier passwords are harder for thieves to crack. Consider using passphrases. When possible, use a phrase such as "I went to Lincoln Middle School in 2015" and use the initial of each word like this, EULMC number 2015. Include numbers, capital letters, and symbols. Don't use dictionary words. If it's in the dictionary, there's a stronger chance someone will guess it. There's even software that criminals use that can guess words used in dictionaries. Passwords should be changed every 60 to 90 days to keep cybercriminals on their toes and away from your patient information. Set up multi-factor authentication that requires a code that is displayed on your phone. This way, hackers cannot access an account without having physical access to your phone. Reduce chances of insider threats. Insider threats include employees or contractors that snoop or access patient information without authorization. Snooping on patient records may be malicious or simply done out of curiosity, but either way, this unauthorized access is considered a HIPAA data breach. Be sure to minimize the amount of access that an employee or contractor has. These individuals should only have the minimum access needed to perform their job functions. Let employees know that random system auditing is in place and that it is periodically reviewed, as this might deter an employee or contractor from malicious activity. Prioritize employee security training. Human error is the greatest threat to any security system. In fact, 95% of data breaches are caused by employee mistakes. It is critical to ensure that employees understand the risks to patient information and the threat of data breaches. Phishing and ransomware are leading methods of attacks. Employees need to know how to spot phishing emails, phishing websites, and the dangers of email attachments. In addition to knowing how patient data can be disclosed and used, employees must be aware of how to protect electronic patient information. training needs to go beyond bringing employees into a conference room and discussing HIPAA regulations. Training needs to take into account the dangers of hacking, stolen mobile devices, posting patient information on social media, and other causes of data breaches. Thank you for your time. Contact us to collaborate on our email info@rsbhealthcareconsulting.com or our website www.rsbhealthcareconsulting.com.